So Amazon customer says, what is the return policy like if you buy it now for Christmas? So off the top of my head, I do not know, but let's see if I can look that up for you. I'm gonna pull up the product page and see if we can find that out. And let's see, what is the return policy? Let's see if we can find this. I actually don't think I've ever like looked on the website to try to find it out. Let's see. What is the return policy? I think I very rarely had to return things on Amazon. I don't see it. Huh. I'm pretty sure there has to be a return policy, but I don't know if it's just like Amazon. So I would definitely say, I would guess at least 30 days or so. But it might be a little bit longer, so I do want to try to find it, but I don't see it on the page. But again, I am trying to browse and scan very quickly. So Rick says it's 30 days. Yeah, so at least 30 days. That's the very minimum. But Rick's saying it's 30 days that you have. So we're going to go with what Rick says for the return policy here on this controller. And it might be for everything on Amazon. I can't remember the last time I returned something on Amazon, so I don't know how long you got, whether that's just like a website-wide return policy there. But Rick is saying 30 days. We're going with what Rick says. I trust Rick. What's up, Jammin? Hello. What's up? Thanks for joining us in the chat room. Look, we had a lot of people here so far. We still got some time to go here. I just want to say another thank you for everyone here watching right now. And everyone has hit the follow button so far today. I'm thinking we had the most follows here on any live stream that I've done here on Amazon Live. So I appreciate that. And all the questions and comments coming in. I really appreciate that as well. All right, so yeah, with your 30 days, you're going to be a little bit far out for Christmas there, Amazon customer. You had the question about the return policy. But you can also, if you click on it in the carousel, you can also save it for later if you want. So if you might be interested in it, save it for later. Hopefully the same deals are still going on. That's the only thing that, you don't know if the same deal is going to be available next month. But definitely you can save it for later and just kind of keep an eye on it. All right, so, oh, look at that. Nirvana said so. Hit that follow button. I appreciate that, Nirvana. That's some good taste in music right there, huh? All right, so let's go on to our next product here. And this is another product coming from our sponsor for this today's stream, and that is, let me see if I can get it right, over there. All right, so last time I was pointing over there. But over there, our sponsor for today's stream is Bose. And let me make sure this is the right product. I got so many products on my desk right now. All right, so yeah, so these are the Bose sports earbuds. So these are going to be a lot like the Quiet Comfort earbuds that I showed you a little bit earlier on the stream. But the one big difference is that it doesn't have active noise cancellation. So if you want that active noise cancellation, you're going to want to go with the Quiet Comforts. But what these do have is some really good features that are going to be good for people who are working out and you're getting sweaty, or maybe you might be in the rain. These do have IPX4 water resistance, and so yeah, sweating, getting caught in a rainstorm or something, these should be just fine. So this case right here is a charging case. It's not a wireless charging case like the Quiet Comforts, but it is a charging case. It does use a USB-C port there on the back, and let me zoom in here so you can see it a little bit better. And it does come with a USB-C cable so you can charge it. But just like the Quiet Comfort earbuds, you do have this little button right here that you can pop open the lid of the case. You can take these earbuds out. You can close that case, slide it over to the side here. And some Computer Pal asks, can you use these when you are streaming? Yes, you can. So you can pair these via Bluetooth to your computer that you use for streaming, and you can use them that way to pump in the audio. Maybe you want to have like to be able to hear your microphone playback in your earbuds. You can use these for that. And let me put these in my ears, because that's one good advantage of these. So you can put them in my ears like so. And these do have this little wingtip. Before I get to that part, these do have this little wingtip right here, right? So the one thing that Bose is really good for with their earbuds is that they include this little wingtip to kind of hook on the inside of your ear to give you that really good stability with these. So when I put these on and twist them like so, this is how they look in my ears, right? Look at that. Look at that. Now I gotta address this comment real quick. Jamin Hopefully I'm saying that. How do I trim my beard? It looks really nice. I think I do a bad job with my beard. I do use the trimmers, but I mean, it's been like a week or so since I've been to the barber. So my barber does a really good job of giving me that razor lining. But I do try to trim it up a little bit. But my little beard right here, this is all I got, man. Actually, it grows a little bit longer, but it gets really curly. So I appreciate that compliment. But I think I actually suck. But I had to shout out my barber because a week later, it still looks all right. And I'm going to get my hair cut like next Tuesday or next Wednesday. Or actually next Monday. So, but I appreciate that. All right, let's see here. So Rendell says, how does the quality compare to the AirPods Pros? So I like both. I really do like both. The one thing I really like with the Bose, with these earbuds, these sport earbuds, and also the Quiet Comfort earbuds, as I said before, is that you really do have a good amount of customization in the app to be able to adjust the EQ. So right out of the box, I really like the way these sound, but then also too, you can adjust the treble and the bass and stuff with these easily inside of the app, and that allows you to get that really nice control over these to really kind of make them sound the way you want. And so speaking of the app, here is the app right here, okay? So this is the Bose Music app that you can have, and I have both my QC earbuds, my Quiet Comfort earbuds, and also the sports earbuds paired. So now I have the sports earbuds. I can tap on this, and from this app, I can control the volume like so. So if I'm listening to something, I don't have to like press the volume buttons if if I'm in the app already. And then also too, you have your different sources right here. So I have this paired to my iPhone 13 mini right now, but I can also add an additional source, like maybe my iPad or something, and then I can swap between them on here very easily. And then also here's that EQ that I was talking about a little bit before. So you can adjust the mids or the trebles and the bass. You can turn it up and down. Look, I like a little bit of bass in my music, so I like to kind of keep that turned up, so you can do that with this. But then you also do have these little presets down here, so you have bass boost to kind of go ahead and give you a really good amount of bass, but keep everything else the same. You have bass reducer. Maybe you don't like the bass, you can turn that down along with the mid treble reducer and also treble boost right here. So really good, simple, clean app, as you can see. Right, they don't have like a lot of little extra stuff in there that you don't need, and this is also where you're going to be keeping these earbuds updated at the same time too. So some of these software updates that you get will allow you to bring extra features and stuff as well. So Junez says lag. You talking about lag? Is my stream lagging? Somebody let me know. Stream looks good on my end. Hopefully things aren't lagging. Let me know. But let me know in the chat room if things are lagging or maybe the microphone or something is lagging. I'll try to fix it. But it looks good on my end so far. Oh, look at that. I'm missing it. So we have 3 other people that hit that follow button. So I've been talking so much, I forgot to shout these people out. So Gregory hit that follow button a little bit earlier. I appreciate that, Gregory. And Nan Quing Jang. I really apologize if I mess up your name, but I thank you for hitting that follow button. I appreciate that. And also, an Amazon customer, you didn't give us your name, but we know who you are. No, we don't know who you are, but thank you for hitting that follow button. And also, Antonio Rodriguez just hit that follow button as well. Appreciate all the follows. Look, I think we broke a record for my amount of follows that I've ever had in the stream. I really appreciate that. So Rick says you can hear me. Cool. Diana says my stream is crystal clear. Thank you. I'm glad that's the case. All right, so back to these Bose sport earbuds here. So again, as I talked about with the wingtip right here, it gives you that really good fit and feel in your ear. It doesn't move. When you put these in, you give them a little twist, they're not going anywhere. So when you're running, you're jumping up and down, you're doing parkour, you're doing every workout that you're trying to do, these are gonna stay in your ears, and that's why you really want that wingtip. And then these do come in 3 different colors. You have your triple black, your glacier white, and also your Baltic blue. Of course, I have the triple black here, right here. And then as far as the fit and feel as well, these do come with multiple different ear tips inside of the box. So one thing you want to do with any type of wireless earbuds is that you make sure you put them in your ear at first. And if it doesn't really fit that well, right? Usually you have multiple ear tips in the box and you can swap them out and try to get different sizes. So usually they have like small, medium, and large. And you can try to get that right fit. And also to pay attention to, sometimes you might need to have like a large in your right ear and maybe a medium in your left ear, right? So you want to make sure you pay attention to that to get that really good feel. But in the box, you do get multiple ear tips to kind of swap out like so. And then as far as battery life, so you get 5 hours of battery life with these. So when you put them in your ears, you get a total of 5 hours of listening time. But the charging case as well has 2 additional full charges. So that will bring you to a total of 15 hours of listening time. Once you take these out of the case, put them in your ear, put them back into the case to charge, take them out, put them in, take them out again. You can get up to like 15 hours of listening time. So that's really nice and dope. So we got another question here from Farmer. Have they fixed the issue with the rubber coming off around the volume buttons? I've had 2 pair and they both did the same thing after about a year, and all Bose would offer is a new pair at half price. I haven't had any issues with these personally, so I can't tell you that. But I would say definitely. I'd probably say look at some of the reviews on the website to see if that issue still persists. But personally, I haven't had any of these type of issues, so I don't think it's like a widespread issue. Unfortunately, you had that issue, and hopefully you can get that rectified all the way. So, but for me, so far, these ear tips have been pretty good so far. Ear tips are really nice. Don't really have that big of an issue. You're talking about volume buttons too. Hopefully, you're talking about the same thing. These are the Bose sports earbuds here, and let me try to make sure I don't miss anything. So these also do have some really good built-in microphones too. So a lot of people like to use their wireless earbuds when they're connected to the phone to take phone calls. So you can just kind of walk around the block. You can walk around, you can be hands-free. Now, I know sometimes when you're using like these type of earbuds and you're walking down the street and it looks like you're talking to yourself. But I like to use wireless earbuds, especially when I'm at home. And so I can be able to just be hands-free. I can be recording a video, playing with the dog or doing whatever, and still be able to be on that phone call. And especially when I'm using like Skype or Zoom calls or any other type of like streaming, meeting place that we all probably have to do these days. I like using like in-ear buds for this. And because these have that wingtip and they fit in my ear and don't really have that type of pressure on the inside, I can wear these for that 2-hour-long Zoom call. And I know, I dread those too. Or any type of like video meeting and not really have any issues. So I really do like that with these. And let me make sure I don't miss anything else. So those are the dual beamforming microphone system that they have there. And so these also can tell when they are in your ear. So when you do take them out, they can pause the music. Then when you put them back in your ears, they can go ahead and play music. And also for phone calls, if you do have these out of your ears and the phone is ringing on your phone, you can put these in your ears and they'll automatically go ahead and connect to that phone call, which is nice. So Evans, hit that follow button too. I appreciate that. I see you down there, Evans. Thanks for hitting that follow button. And anyone watching me right now, again, if you want to be able to see me automatically next time, hit that follow button and you'll get a notification the next time I go live. We've been streaming here for about an hour and 30 minutes. We have another 30 minutes on here at least. So make sure next time you don't miss the rest of the stream or the early part of the stream. Hit that follow button. You'll get that notification to your phone or your whatever device that you're using. And also, like we've been getting in the chat room, ask me any questions that you might have about any of the products that I'm talking about, and I'll try my best to get those answered for you. But these Bose Sport earbuds, they're $149 right now. The normal price is $179. Look, you're saving about 17% today. So if you like to work out, you're looking for some that have that water resistance, but that good audio quality too. I didn't talk about the audio quality because you don't really need to with Bose, right? Like Bose, they're going to be bringing some really good sound with this, and that is the case with these sport earbuds.